Hello, it's Tamara at TrueConnection, your dating and relationship coach. Conflict, we all have conflict in our relationships, right? Whether you're dating, married, living together, you're engaged. So conflict is a big deal, and fighting fair is really important to your relationship. Here are some basic things that you want to make sure that you do and don't do. So tone of voice. That's really important, right? Use a kind tone of voice. So you want to go into those difficult conversations with the lens of love and respect, right? That's really important to stay respectful. And then to also remember this person's your best friend, the person that you're in love with or falling in love with, and you just need to talk some things out. It's that simple. Tone of voice. Your words, be careful with what words you choose, right? Don't be overly harsh. So the temptation will be to go in with guns blazing because you want to make sure they get your point, to be over dramatic so they understand how upset you are or that you know how bad the situation has gotten, right? So try starting out with a more gentle approach. Say, I'm really upset. This is getting worse for me. I really need your help with this. Let's talk through this. Let's work on this. And then be very specific. Okay, being specific's next. So kind tone, kind words, be specific. You want your partner to fix something, tell them what they should be fixing, what you need, what you want. Be very specific. So for instance, they're not doing their share of the chores around the house. This doesn't sound like a big thing. Most of us have already experienced how a small thing like chores can just make a household a scenario for madness, right? Each person has to contribute. Each person has to do their own part, their share. And part of that confusion could just be, we never sat down and talked about what your role is, my role is, what chores you're going to do, chores I'm going to do. So it could be that simple. Instead of getting so frustrated and aggravated and feeling taken advantage of, sit down and make a list and put the list on the fridge. Hang it up somewhere where you can both see it. This is what each one of us are going to do every week, every day, so that the household can keep running. Tone, kind words, be specific, and then make sure there's closure, okay? So make sure your partner understands what you're saying, is in agreement, and if they aren't talking, this is compromise land, you guys. Sit down, talk about what they want and need then, right? You've talked, now they talk. Do you agree? If not, talk until you do agree, and then there's closure. So closure means we both agree. We're going to start here, see how this goes, and then we're going to respect what we've agreed upon and honor it, and then we're going to reconnect, right? After an agreement, you've got to hug and kiss it out. Are you okay? Kind of say some loving, kind, warm things to each other so that you are connected when this conversation's over. Conflict can bring you closer. It doesn't have to rip you up. During conflict, during a conversation like that, I'm learning more about you, you're learning more about me. I'm learning what you need and what's making you feel loved, desired, cared for, heard, right? I want to do that for you. So make sure that at the end, you reconnect and end on a loving note. Good luck, guys.